Hi, Scotty Coyote here for Pavers by Coyote. And we are here in sunny Fallbrook, California today to show you one of our recent remodels that we did for a client. One of the things she loves the most about what we did is we fixed her old concrete driveway and replaced it with interlocking pavers. This is a gray tone 3-piece modular set made by Belgard. We also use other manufacturers like Orco, RCP, and Angelus. This driveway was cracked, oil stained, and just basically a dilapidated mess. And of course, now you can see how beautiful it is. It took about 5 days to tear out the entire driveway, put the pavers in. We also do things like stone veneer, and that's one of the things my client loves about this is we did all 4 of the things that we do as far as installation and remodel for your front yard or backyard. The stone veneer we put on top of the existing stucco, okay? So you don't have so much stucco. There's a lot of stucco in Southern California. We try to lessen that. We put some visual weight at the bottom of the home so it looks heavier and, of course, prettier. We also do retaining walls. If you come over here to my left, we have a short retaining wall, also known as a seat wall. And of course, in the backyard, we can do that as well. We do bigger ones in the backyard. The shorter ones are great for kids. They love having barbecues in the backyard or swimming pools or what have you. And they have their own little seat. And of course, you don't have to go to Costco and buy 17 more chairs. Behind me, the icing on the cake is the artificial turf. If you come up here, you can see how green it is. This artificial turf was installed in about, again, 5 to 7 days, just like the driveway. We did them both at the same time. So the entire project took about 14 days just for the front yard. One of the things my client loves about this is there's no water. And of course, water is getting more and more expensive in Southern California like everything else. There's also no insects and no pesticides. And once in a while, coyotes will scratch their back at it at night at 2 in the morning. So that's a benefit. I love it. Let's go to the backyard next, and we'll show you what we can do in the backyard for you. Welcome to the backyard. This is one of my client's favorite things about her backyard is the retaining wall we built for her. This is a segmental retaining wall with a wall cap. We have a wall cap here for a few reasons. One, you can walk on it, so you have full access to the slope for irrigation repairs and or fertilizing plants. The wall cap also hides a light underneath, so you can put lights all the way underneath the wall cap that shine down at night. It looks fantastic. The other thing about this wall that my client loves is it used to be here, and it's 6 feet in, which means we took the slope, moved it back, put the wall here. So there's 6 feet more wide of patio times 50 feet, so we have 300 square feet more of patio to use. The retaining wall is important, not just to keep the slope up, but it also puts the water where it needs to go. We have 2 sets of drains behind this wall. On the top, we have surface drains, which catch about 80% of the water as it comes down from the sky and or the slope. And at the bottom of the wall behind that you can't see is called a French drain. The French drain has holes in it all the way down, pulls in the water, and it goes into the drains that we have under the Mexican beach pebbles, and that pipe runs out to the street. So we evacuate all the water from the patio cover, slope, and behind the wall. One of the things my client liked best about my bio was my artistic background. I have a degree in art, and I try to infuse that in all of my designs. So I was really excited when she said, take the slate and do whatever you want and make it look good. So I tried my best. With this, as we saw before, the retaining wall, I chose a textured face and also had the wall tiered back. So that does 2 things. It makes the wall stronger, but it makes it look better too, especially when you have a light underneath the wall cap and it shines down at night. Fantastic look. Makes your yard look much bigger at night as well. If you come down here with me, we have a giant piece of tourmaline here and a stripe of gray in the pavers here. So now we have a smooth paver, we have a textured beach pebble, and we have a textured wall. Behind me here is a piece of rock called blue ice. It's not actually rock, it's melted windshields from crashed cars. They put it all together, they melt it, it comes out like this. It looks like a piece of kryptonite from a Superman movie, and the kids love it. I love it too, because I'm a big kid. And if you come over here, I add a little bit more blue to the gray, or the blue-gray of the pebbles, with the blue pot here. Moving back, we did some of the planting as well. Purple princess flower If you look up top, there's an African tulip, angel hearts, and a hibiscus over here. In college, I double majored in both art and geology. So what I've done in over 400 homes in the last 25 years was try to combine my science background and my artistic background for a better backyard. And as a child, I loved rocks and minerals. I collected them. I was fascinated with them. And when I found this piece of stone, I knew that it was perfect for this backyard. This is a sliced piece of agate, and it has one of my favorite things, the geode crystals in both here and here. And it's got some grays and blues in it. We added some blue with the blue light and some of the blue glass pebbles. And my client loves it, and I love it. And we could do the same for you. Thank you for joining us today on this home tour here in Fallbrook, California. We showed you some of the things that we can do for your home here in this home. We did the paver driveways here, and in the backyard we did the patio. We did the stone veneer on the front here with the cap. We did the retaining wall in the back, and we also have a short retaining wall here, which is also called the seat wall. And like I said, the icing on the cake is the artificial turf behind me here with Scarlett sitting comfortably. No water, no bugs, no work. So we're expecting to be in your area soon. So if you're in the cities like Carlsbad, Poway, Solana Beach, or Rancho Santa Fe, give us a call and we'll put you on the schedule. Thanks for joining. I'm Scotty Coyote for Pavers by Coyote.